Hello and welcome back to An Old Man Plays Lost Ember. I enjoyed the first hour enough that I'm going to keep going with the game and progress further in it. And ideally finish the whole thing. It's not supposed to be super long from reading online. There are 6 chapters. I've done the first 2. I imagine they're the shortest chapters, but yeah, I've done the first 2. I figured we'd carry on from here. Doesn't have anything to tell us right now. That's nowhere to go, but I can get that. I'm about to be blown off course again. Didn't we already do this? Yeah. I'm sure we already did this. Okay, it's going to make us do that as a little kind of cutscene again to start off this chapter. Fair enough. I have tried to turn the volume of the game down a little after the last video. Hopefully that has worked, and I'm more louder than it is when needed to be. Okay. He doesn't have anything to tell us. Fine. I'm a bit stuck in there. Okay.
Look at this place. It's so alive. Look at the water. It used to be filled with that algae and scum. It doesn't look very healthy to drink.
Okay, that's it, is it? No, fair enough. Wow, lots and lots of birdies. I don't feel that I need to get into any of them just yet. I might change my mind shortly. Huh. Did I just... I did. I can become a fish. Excellent. Huh. I thought that was more of a blockage than it really was. Could have probably stayed as a fish.
Let's swim down the river.
probably would be doing this a lot faster if I was a fish. Looks like I do definitely need to get a fish. Okay. Right, swim back here and there's some. Right. Just go under there. I think I could have got under that earlier barrier. I'm not sure what's going on here. Cannot return to the wolf here. Okay. That's great that I can't return to wolf here. What am I supposed to actually do? Ah, there we go. Unlocked whatever there was obviously something that didn't quite go right there and we got stuck, but hammering spacebar seems to have got us out of it eventually, and twisting the camera, trying to make the camera turn a bit seems to have got us out of it eventually. Second slightly glitchy moment we've had with the game. After I managed to get sort of outside of where you're supposed to be able to get and had to resume from the previous checkpoint.
Amazing. I think we're on the old road to Kilotazi, our capital city. Drowned, reshaped by water and time, but still here.
This is like this fish sequence is good in the sense that it gives you a very new environment to move through. Also, I guess, like with a bird, you've got 3 dimensions to play with, whereas obviously as the wolf, you're stuck on the ground more or less.
This size here. The Whispering Towers. People used to call them that because somewhere in the fog you always heard someone cry, mourn their lost ones. This was a sacred burial place, you see. My name would be carved into these stones as well. If I'd been granted the funeral ritual, I would already be in the City of Light then. The pestilence seemed to have taken its toll. The water to carry the spirit on its journey The fire to burn away the lies and mistakes of a past life. To free the true spirit within. What was going through your head? I have a bad feeling about this.
How dare you come to her funeral?
I didn't know she was in the house. I'm sorry.
Everything that happens from here is your fault.
Right, I might actually, just with the audio, maybe turn the effects down a little. I'll keep them. I'll keep the voice acting where it was, because I want you to be able to hear that. But the other sound I might just nudge down a little bit further.
Do you remember this place? You want to look for a name on the towers? I wouldn't mind staying here for a bit.
Well, tough, because we have smashed another barrier. Or we've crystallized another barrier, which means we can smash it.
Is that you? Seems like you started to have a lot of followers. I wonder what you're up to.
We've got a new animal to take over there with the pigs, by the looks of it. Probably, if you do those, you can probably find doodads for the collectibles part of the game. Or maybe find a shortcut. That's another possibility, I guess.
Let's head up that little stream.
Yeah, well, that's what I was doing. So. This is just a room. Go in here. Just a room again.
Look at these sewers. Can you believe how people built all this?
Not especially given how bad we were at everything else. So I think that's where I want to go now, and then we can walk up here with the wolf. It's got some very nice locations, this game. It seems like there's something over there. A glowy thing. It's probably a mushroom by the looks of it. Yep. One of 29 mushrooms in this chapter. Up the stairs. Try not to fall off. That would be embarrassing. There's very much a safety hazard, these stairs. Put a railing in, people! I'd say that's another collectible there. Yep, another collectible. One of 28? There must be two different types of mushrooms at least to collect then. The third person sometimes gets a little bit hard to see where you actually are. Camera positioning not always the best. Through the waterfall, up the stairs. Up more stairs. Put on a burst of speed for this bit. And out into the sunshine.
This is Kilotazi, the mother city.
Oh, okay, that was the whole chapter. I thought that was going to be longer than it was.
Birthplace of the Yanrana, our people. Our home. Our pride. Wolf, I think I lived here. Maybe we can find out more about me here as well.
Maybe.
Kilotazi. It still is pretty impressive, isn't it? Thousands of people used to live in this place. Can you believe that? There has to be loads to learn here.
Can you believe that levitating rock?
Let's look around a bit.
I think that's far more impressive than the fact that thousands of people used to live here. It's like I've wandered into Minecraft with levitating bits of stone. It does look nice, though. I mean, you know, I'm being facetious. There's obviously a couple of Couple of fires there. I'm not sure we can get up that directly, but I think we'll probably go around this way. Yeah, stairs here. And stairs over there too. As I said in the first video of this, I do think they've done a good job of making environments feel open and non-linear, even if they're probably reasonably guided experiences. They've disguised that a lot better than some games do.
The Chakui Raimi. I remember. It was a huge feast and celebration. The music and dance would go on through the whole night.
Another memory right here.
Wait. I guess not everybody was celebrating. I don't remember ever seeing this side of the festival. People begging for food while the rest of us feast. It's not fair.
There's supposed to be more memory traces, I thought, but maybe not. I got a suggestion to look for them, but oh, there's one over there. Unless that was the original one. Oh, no, play memory again, don't need to do that.
Have you seen this huge pillar? That looks like something. Let's find a way to the top.
Looks like we've already cracked the barrier. Is there something we can do here? A way through? There's a mushroom. That seemed like there's a way through there. Stairs here. And another bonfire.
Were these the supplies you stole? You were giving it to the poorest of the poor.
No more memories here. No. Doing a little bit of wealth redistribution. Another relic. I'm sure I've missed a lot of those. I mean, 77 would suggest 12 or 13 per chapter, and I've got 5 in chapter 4, and I'm in chapter 4. smash those things. Doesn't seem to be any purpose to it, but you can. I thought maybe there'd be something inside, but no. I can take over burrowing things again. I don't know that I need to, though. I can just walk up here, can't I? Probably go in there because, you know, if you take over those things. Oh, okay. It's still kind of a barrier because it's a physical one. Yeah, probably you can use them to burrow through somewhere or something. I like how the different animals are useful in different contexts. It's quite cleverly done. I like coming back to the wolf as much as possible because, you know, I am a wolf. Taking other animals is not done for fun. It's done to get a job accomplished, and then you switch back. Because why would you want to be anything else when you could be a wolf? Up the hill we go, enjoying the pretty landscape. It would be good actually if you could pull back from the wolf a bit more, get more of the vista, but it still looks pretty nice.
Keeping wild animals in cages like that seems cruel. Looks like you were thinking the same. This is the path leading to the temple.
Probably if you're a completionist you want to poke around in all those little cells, see if there's something there to find. I'm not going to. Yeah, see, that's cool. That looks cool. Sneaking in.
What are you doing? If someone would have seen you, this was our holy temple.
Yeah, it's almost like in life I wasn't really all that impressed with this society. Okay, I don't think there's a way up there for a wolf anyway.
can't believe I'm going to see it again after all this time.
I was about to say you're not going to see anything, but then the glare stopped.
The Yawar Arena. The strongest of the Yanrana would fight against wild beasts. If they survived, they were allowed to join the Sinchi Guard.
Apparently I can't jump up here. Well, let's...
I remember watching the fights in here. It was truly spectacular, I can tell you.
Okay, it's because it wants you to come down here. And another relic. And then you come back out this way. Gonna need one of these to go through here. Because a wolf's not gonna fit. And back to wolf form. Also, I guess since we're actually possessing another creature, it's nice to put it back as close to its home as possible.
This was our sanctuary. The golden sun behind the Temple of Light. It depicts the natural order of the world. Humankind lifted to the sky by animals and nature, kneeling only before their great temple. Isn't it magnificent? I remember engraving this into my Tuapoi dagger as a boy. How I cherished that dagger. Is that you with your people?
For some reason, that line of dialogue was very quiet.
No. My sanctuary.
We dropped rocks on it.
And you were caught.
Or seen, at least. We don't know that we actually got caught.
Do you know what you have done? This place was holy. This was the highest form of treason. That has to be why you were cast out of the City of Light. I'm sure of it.
I'm sure you're wrong. What was that? There was a thing there.
A child. She made Kilotazi what it was back then. The most magnificent city in all the world. She built this temple and gathered gold and other treasures from all around the world.
Got stuck there on a bit of an invisible glitch. That's a dead end, so we want to go this way. I'm going to go back to Wolf here. I hope I don't need to be a bird at the end. Doesn't look like it.
Follow the water downhill.
Follow the water downhill. We can do that. As long as a waterfall isn't going downhill via a waterfall. Which eventually it would have been, it would appear.
Let's head for the palace.
I'm assuming there'll be some way to do that over here. But I could be assuming wrong. Oh, there's definitely a way down. I mean, I assume that's the palace. Is there anything else to tell us? So I'm guessing we're on the right track. That doesn't look very safe. All this, frankly, may be off target. He doesn't have anything to tell me. Yeah, this does not look like the right way. Maybe it was where I was. Get into the water and possess a fish, I guess. We can go down here. Okay, missed this. We have this option. I'm going to assume that's ultimately where it wants us to go, that big monolithic structure. We just probably need to find some fish to get there. No. It's not deep water. Well, given that there's a smoke, a fire, I guess this is a good place to go. I mean, maybe the next trace is right there.
You sure had some guts, breaking into the Emperor's palace like this. I don't like where this is going. It's dark in here. I can light the way.
You can. But you really aren't. Stone figurine female. Those stairs are a little bit brighter now, maybe. This appears to be a dead end, so I guess we go across here. Yeah. And then this way. Hopefully this is not too dark. It doesn't look too bad on the recording. I can see that on my left as I work here. Okay, let's just quickly check if there's anything. Nope. Oh, that's another one over here.
Were these your friends? Captured by the Emperor's guards?
So we were rescuing people. Doesn't on the whole seem so bad. Yeah. I don't think I need to go through him. Oh, maybe. That looks like it's going to get me stuck sooner or later, so... Huh, you can turn slow motion on by hitting Q, apparently. I did not know that. Yeah, we've got a bit tight for the old wolf body down here. Continuing to go here. I assume we're going up at this point.
This palace is breathtaking, isn't it?
It's alright. Yeah, it's pretty
The
palacy.
sheer number of people it must have taken to build this.
You have to wonder about the distribution of resources. Which, is maybe something exactly what the game is asking you to ask about. Think about how much time and effort went into this when people were starving.
We're in the throne room. I can't believe I'm back here.
Back here. Oh, yes. Were you the emperor? Were you kept out of the City of Light because you were a terrible emperor? Could that be what this is all leading up to? Well, we were very much a lead from the front kind of person, weren't we? Not sure if this is actually all supposed to be silent or the game has somehow lost its audio, but I think it's pretty self-explanatory that we've burst into the throne room and we're looking to overthrow the Emperor, who is over there. See, I think that might be him, I don't know. She took his name because these amulets are really important or something. I think the game audio is glitched, but I'm not even getting subtitles, which I would have thought I would get if he was talking. So, not sure what's going on. But maybe the silence is intentional, and I'm ruining it by talking over it. It is quite powerful this way. Of course, at the end of the day, you know, have you become the thing you were sought to overthrow? It's looking that way. Because there you go. People sobbing as their loved ones burn alive. Realization of what we've done. And then Dad, I assume? Oh, sound's back.
My city! What have you done? Wait, do you see a way to break this barrier?
Are you happy now? Did you get your revenge? Because now I have no choice but to bring the Emperor your head. You did this, Kalani. Not me.
You're very good at denying responsibility
The
for your
next
own
time I
actions, old
see
man.
you, I'll have to kill you. My men are coming. Run.
Do you even realize what you have done? Your revolution burnt down our city. Why should I even help you? There's no hope for you. You deserve what you got.
Yeah, who's helping who
Just
here,
leave
buddy?
me alone.
All right by me.
It doesn't matter if you're sorry now. Maybe this is how I died. What if you have killed me? The City of Light will never welcome you.
Well, it's not going to welcome you either, because, you've, got no way out without me. Just pointing that out. Oh. I got stuck here. Is this actually a dead end now? Okay, other way around. Oh.
If this is what got you banned from the City of Light, I'm not sure you can ever redeem yourself. I'm sure that what happened was not your intention, but I'm sure I made some mistakes in my life. I guess everybody deserves a second chance. Come on. We're a team, you and me. I think I know what to do. One place you might be forgiven for what you've done. The Temple of the Sun. High up in the mountains. Where the ancients stood closest to the City of Light. Above all that lives on Earth. If we can get there, I'm sure you can ask for forgiveness.
Nice long slalom section here.
I wonder what happened to you after the fight in the palace. They must have been chasing you with all they had.
Well, we know we ended up in a cave somewhere, so presumably either they killed us there or they never caught up with us, one or the other. I'll play to the end of this chapter. When we hit chapter 5, I'll call it a day. Okay, that was a checkpoint, which is good because I don't really want to... It was quite fun to do that little fish slalom thing, but I don't know that I'd want to do it all over again. If that was the start of the chapter and that was, you know, have to redo that whole thing for a checkpoint. So I'm glad to have seen it. The fireflies are nice, like the way it all lights up as you run. It's very cute. Looks cool.
You look devastated, as you should. This revolution cost us all too much.
We still only have your supposition that I am actually Kalani. I mean, it seems to make sense that I am, because you say you aren't, but still.
A fire? Didn't you realize the Emperor's guards must have been looking for you everywhere?
Maybe that was the point. Attract the
You
attention.
should have known they would see you from miles away. Kilotazi, and dust and ashes.
Well, we basically have to
It used
swim
to be so
ourselves here.
beautiful. The pinnacle of Yamran architecture. All my life I admired the minds behind those amazing structures. They could raise the most astonishing buildings out of nothing. I always wondered how they did it. Hundreds of people must have worked down here. And died by the looks of it.
I think we know the answer to how did they create these on the...
All this scaffolding. I didn't know the Yamrana were mining this far from Kilotazi. Look what they've done to these mountains. Do you think the mine collapsed during the riots?
I'm going this way because that's glowing. Computer game logic. There's a glowy thing. Go there. And a fire. So we're still up to something. I thought I saw something over here. Ah, it's just a just another relic. Assuming I can find a way through. There. Pickaxe. So I assume we go this way then. There must have been a purpose behind all this. Plenty of birds to take over. Doesn't look like there's any land to go through. Significant amount of land to land on yet, so we're still birding it for a while. I mean, there's a glowy hole up there. Like I said, if you know anything about computer games, you know you head for the glowy thing. Ooh, pretty rainbow. I like that. That's a nice touch.
Let's see if these tunnels lead anywhere. Can you fit through the slit in the rocks over there?
There we go. Chapter 5. Whaler. And we are a wolf once more. Just want to make sure this is checkpointed.
I've been thinking, your revolution, I know you didn't have much choice. The Emperor didn't care that your people were dying. But still, did it have to come this far? I always admired the Machiruku.
Where are we going?
They truly were the masters of the world, building massive monuments and glorious temples. I always hoped we would rise to their glory.
this? No. Doesn't look like it. I've come to a complete stop in the water. Yeah, can't ram that. Not really sure what the game wants me to do here. Maybe down there?
That odd mountain. That's where we need to go.
Ah. I found a legendary buffalo. I don't think I need to be a buffalo though, it was just interesting. Okay, I'm going to go on just till I get a checkpoint. Definitely feels like you're not supposed to get through here. As evidenced by the madly levitating birds. You got any ideas, buddy? Because I'm not sure what you expect me to do from here. Okay. Really not sure what's expected of me. Okay, got a checkpoint there, and then it stopped us. Okay, I'll come back to this at a later date, I think. So, yeah, it just keeps... are we, like, in the ground right now? I think we were. Okay, I'm not sure exactly what we're expected to do right now, but this I just saw at checkpoints. So that is a good place to take a break for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you found this enjoyable, and yeah, I'll catch you for the next part where I try to work out how it is that I'm supposed to reach that mountain.